Guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. Alright, so today's video is on illuminating drops or how to get that inner glow. I've got, look at this, I've got all of them swatched here for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Foremost, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and that way you won't miss out on any videos. All right, what are illuminating drops? Basically, I call them illuminating drops. Some of it's called glotion, some of it's highlighter, but it's all in a liquid format. Actually using illuminating drops so that you get that glow within, you really don't have to even use a highlighter, but if you want to even pop those cheeks more, I will show you a couple little tricks. What I wanted to do was, glow from within, right? I didn't want it to just be like this highlighter up there, right? I wanted it like all over my face so that, it gives that nice glowy, dewy look to the skin, which makes us look young and youthful. The thing that started this was Figs and Rouge, because I started using this in my foundation, and then I started just putting it on and then putting my foundation over it, and you can do that either way, or you can use it just as a highlighter. You can use these a multitude of ways. But the problem with this one, the only problem, is that they don't sell it in the United States readily. It's a UK, and that's great, but I love it, and I was like, okay, there has to be something else, and can we find something very affordable? And yes, we can. So I broke it down into two separate categories. The pearl look, which is what the Figs and Rouge is. So it's that really pearl pink look, and then the more tanned look. So we're going to go through the 6 I've chosen. So we're going to take off this makeup and we're going to start from scratch, and I'm going to show you how I go about and which one was my absolute favorite. I broke them out into two categories. The ones that are more of a tanning, so I tried the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer. That's this one here, and I'll go ahead and swatch them for you. This actually comes in a pump format. The problem is that it sprays everywhere. Like, it just plops everywhere and then you get it on your clothes. So I just twist it off and use it like this. So this is what the Josie Maran looks like there. And then we have the one from Jecca Blake. This is Glow Drops. And so let me show you that one. That one is a little bit more on the pinky side, but still in the tan. And then we have the L'Oreal Glotion. These are the Lumi Drops. This is in the medium. There we go. And then we have the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Amore. So L'Oreal actually has two. This here, and it's in like a dropper. So these three are more on the pearl or pink side. See the difference? Definitely more on the pink side. We have the one from Benefit called High Beam Doe Foot Applicator. And then the last one is what started this whole thing, which was the Figs and Rouge. So we have 3 that are more on the tanning, and then the other 3 are more on the pearl. We're gonna go through the swatches really quick with you. This is the Josie Maran. This here is the Jecca Blake. And this is L'Oreal's Glotion. Down here, this is Figs and Rouge. This is High Beam by Benefit, and then this is L'Oreal's Glow Amore. So today I'm going to use the L'Oreal Glotion. This is my favorite. This is the one that just the price point is excellent. I'll put it here. It's so reasonably priced. It does a great job, and you get 1.35 ounces, so it's great. So let me show you what I do. I already have all my serums on, so vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, the City Beauty Uplift Firming serum, all of that's on. Already put on is the Jergens Natural Glow. The thing that I am going to put on is the City Beauty Skin Perfecting Daily Veil. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. So one is that it has sunscreen, which of course that's number one, right? Sunscreen, anti-aging, and it also has dimethicone, so it does give the skin just a beautiful feel, and it hides those pores, so that is awesome. I'm just gonna let that sink in for a little bit, and you will come out with a little pinky hue or a little white cast. That is just what happens with some sunscreens, and that's not an issue. It does sink into the skin beautifully, so just give it some time. I'm going to bring you in a little closer since we are talking about skin, and I want you to know that this is what I did every single time. Now we're going to go ahead and put on my favorite in the more bronzing illuminating drops. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can mix it in with your foundation, or you could just put it straight on and then you could put your foundation over, or you could just put it on. I've done it every way. The two best ways are where you just put it on. So I'm gonna show you, I'm just gonna put it on, but we just rub it in. This is such a beautiful, it is like a lotion. This one feels the most lotion-like. I mean, it just easily glides on. There's no settling into the pores. I have a 10x mirror. Let's try not to get it on the lashes. And you can see it's just, right? It's just perfect. It just blends in beautifully and gives you a nice, just rich tan. So this, by the way, I would throw some blush on, maybe some contour or a little bit of bronzer, and this is how I wear. If you look in the description box and you see that I'm not wearing makeup, this is what I've done. But a lot of people wear foundation, me included. So I'm gonna go ahead and every single time I used the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue, I put it on the back of my hand normally, so we're gonna find a little spot over here on my wrist. One pump, that's all it takes. One little pump right here, dripping around down. And then I just put a couple little dots on my face. I use the same tool every single day. I don't use a brush, a makeup brush at all. I don't use beauty blenders anymore. Nope, 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 nope. This is the best. The Tati Blendiful is the best. I mean, look at that. So good. And so then I just blend in the foundation. Take what's on the back of my hand, because there's still a little bit there. So if there's a few little areas where you want to cover a little bit more, and then we're going to go down the neck, and there we have it. And look at that nice little glow. See, if I smile, you can see that nice inner, like healthy looking glow. And then what I do is I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on. You've seen me do this before. So I'm just going to put some bronzer on, a little contour, a little blush, and some lipstick, and I will be right back. All right, so this is how the skin looks using something as simple as illuminating drops. And again, you can just mix it in with your foundation, but I find that I really like to just put it all over my skin and then put my foundation on, if I'm even using foundation. Honestly, with these two products right here, you do not need to wear foundation, because this one is your sunscreen, your anti-aging, your pore filler, and then you add a little bit of the L'Oreal Glotion to give you a nice glow. I do this all the time. I do not wear foundation, and I have no issue with it. I put a little bronzer on and a little blush, just like I did today. I did put foundation on today because that's how I tested all the others. So another little trick, if you want to add a little bit more glow after you've done this and you want to just pop the cheeks a little, this is my trick. Take a setting spray. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm gonna spray again. And then just take that little chubby stick if you want, or this is a cream highlighter, and just put it right here on the apples of your cheeks, and then just bring it up a little bit. And again, it's smooth. Look at the difference. I'm gonna do this side. I'm gonna be off. Look at that. This really lifts those cheekbones. 3 are the ones that are more like the tanning, if you will, more in the darker shade. As far as these 3, what are my thoughts? This one is by far my favorite just because it goes on seriously like a lotion. So the name is perfect, Glotion, because it just gives a very beautiful glow from within. If you want a little bit more of a highlighted look, like you want to beam even a little bit more, then I would say the Josie Mara. And my problem with this is the applicator itself, the pump. I went to pump some out and it got on my clothes, and I do not like that. So that's my issue with this one. And then the glow drops from Jekka Blake. These are vegan free and cruelty free. These are called Rose Pearl. I don't have an issue with this one at all. I think this went on it pretty good. It does tend to kind of clump a little bit, or like become patchy, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. Where these 2 just go on smooth, this one would be the winner. Now, as far as the pearl ones, as much as I love the L'Oreal Glotion, that's how much I disliked the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Amore. There is a difference. This one, terrible. It comes out very liquidy and just patchy. Like, it's just when you put it on, it's just, you're gonna get patches here and there. When I tried this one, I was just highly disappointed. I did not like it at all. And the same thing with the High Beam Benefit. First of all, it's just really hard it's a doe foot applicator, but it's really hard. It's not, this would truly just be for like a highlighter. This is really not illuminating drops. Not that that's necessarily what it's supposed to do, but I was trying to find something similar to the Figs and Rouge, which would be the #1 in the pearl ones. But I can't really recommend either one of these. So those are the 6 that I've tried. This is the #1 winner. So this is my favorite, and I love the price point. I love you can get it off of Amazon, Walgreens, CVS. You can get it anywhere, and they have different colors. I chose the medium. You could go darker or lighter, which is great. So this is a staple. I love my Figs and Rouge too, so of course I will keep that. The rest of them, not so much. What I have been wearing all summer long. These 2, that's what makes it look good. Aside from the skincare, y'all. All right guys, so that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.